Good morning, Centrally Elementary. Mrs. Fugger here. Today is Wednesday, February 18th, 2026. Today for lunch, you are having breakfast for lunch. French toast sticks, sausage patty, hash brown, carrots, orange juice, and choice of fruit. No birthdays in the building today, but tomorrow we have two. Boys and girls, today is our Lighthouse Review. We invite guests in from Franklin Covey and our SOAR team and a parent group, and what you're doing in your classrooms will be on display to show what we are doing to impact academics, leadership, and culture here at Centrally Elementary. And I believe that even without this being a day on the calendar, they could pop in any day and they would see the wonderful things happening and be so proud of us and want to give us wonderful feedback on the things we're currently doing and things we can continue growing and doing better. That's the growth mindset, right? We wake up every day to know I'm going to put my best foot forward and I'm going to be the best I can be, but there's always room for growth. We all can grow and improve, and be encouraged by a process to do that. So I hope that when you interact with them, perhaps you are welcoming and the wonderful high five hawks that I know you are each and every day. You say to yourselves, I will give it my all, make good choices, follow directions, and be kind, because it's a high five kind of day at Centrally Elementary. And I think that's every day, boys and girls. We've got some teacher mail. I'm going to give some shout outs to Malia for following instructions. Malia did a fantastic job on her writing. She worked hard sounding out words from Mrs. Buck. Good job! Woohoo! And Colt from Mrs. Bullock's class is following instructions, working well with others, showing great improvement. Colt is doing a great job on his iReady lessons. Woo woo! Way to go, Colt! I love it. I want to give a shout out to Sophia. Sophia works so hard every day on her iReady from Mrs. Bullock, and she's showing great improvement. Way to go! Michaela Estrada is following instructions. Michaela's been sick, but came back ready to learn and got all her work caught up so fast from Mrs. H. Way to go. I know that's been a challenge for several students. They've gotten that influenza or COVID or strep, and they had to get through that, get well, and they're back to learning as if they didn't even miss a beat. I do want to give a shout out to Ebony Watts for showing great improvement. Mrs. Nichting says Ebony has shown great improvement since she came here in January. So welcome to one of our new students we got through the year and your first teacher mail. Congratulations to all of you for today's teacher mail. We'll be filling up that bulletin board and we'll see next week the student SOAR team's next idea for how we display this as we filled up that board, boys and girls. It's amazing. So exciting. Speaking about being excited, I got a new book. And just like the Beanstack Challenge, that's getting kids pumped up about reading, even on top of where they already were, I'm pretty pumped up about this book, and I'm going to share it with you in a moment. But I've got some Beanstack data to share. Mrs. B shared with me that the greatest number of students reading last week, out of the grade levels, second grade Mrs. Heckenberg, way to go. You had the most students reading 50 minutes per week. In third grade, reading 100 minutes per week was Mrs. Hassmans. They're on top right now. And we had a tie in fourth grade between Mrs. Johnson and Mrs. Grossman with they also have 100 minutes a week to read, and they were tied. So congratulations to second grade Heckenberg, third grade Hassman, and fourth grade Johnson and Grossman as you are doing those Beanstack challenges and lots of students meeting those minutes. Way to go. Like I said, I got a new book, and it has one of my favorite things to say. Woohoo! You're doing great. It's by Sandra Boynton, and I want to share it with you because I think it's a good reminder for all of us that we can have about today's Lighthouse Review, but every day it's got a good message. I hope you enjoy. Woohoo! You're doing great. Have you been feeling kind of low, a little lost, a little slow, perhaps unsure of what to do and how to do it? Is that you? Now my fingers aren't going to work. Are you feeling quite upended, underprepared, and overextended? We all get days like that. Or is it all too much for you? So much to learn, so much to do? Well, I can help you. Yes, indeed. I know exactly what you need. You need a chicken to wave and cheer. Woohoo! And you're in luck. I'm here. Right here. There's surely nothing more fantastic than someone who's enthusiastic. Are you learning how to skate? Woohoo! You're doing great. Are you practicing ballet? Woohoo! You're A-OK. Did you teach yourself to bake? Woohoo! You made that cake. Woohoo! Way to tap. I wore some tap shoes Friday night to Impulse Night. Woohoo! Way to nap. Even when we get some rest, we need a woohoo. You woke me up. That's a funny page. Oh no, I made a mistake. I'm no good at this. But everybody makes mistakes. That's how we learn. That's what it takes. Woohoo for you. You tried your best. Perhaps you'd like a little rest. While both my friends are snoozing there, I have a thought I'd like to share. It's often very nice to hear an encouraging word, a kindly cheer, and it helps to say a big woohoo to someone who is feeling blue. But I think perhaps the best woohoo is the one you say each day to you. Woohoo! You're doing great. Boys and girls, we have been working on learning about goal setting and having those wildly important goals, and then the lead measures, those actions that we're going to take each and every week to be accountable for to help us with that lag measure that we're going to grow on our diagnostics academically, or we're going to learn something new, just like in the book. And the actions and the practice that even in the book they're taking, that is similar to our lead measures. So when you're passing 2 lessons, you're putting in the time of putting first things first, getting those lessons done in your personal path. That's helping you grow academically. That's going to help you when you have that lag measure of our final end of the year diagnostic. Pretty exciting how little things we do each day really can build up to what we want to achieve in the end. Or are you learning to tap or bake? Whatever you're doing in your personal leadership goal as well, keep going. But tell yourself, just like the very end, tell yourself each and every day as you're accountable to those lead measures, and I'll keep being enthusiastic for you too. Woohoo, you're doing great. Boys and girls, I'm so proud of our school. I'm so excited that we're having a school spirit day to celebrate having guests and to showcase the pride that we have in our school. I'm so proud in each and every one of you, to our associates, to our teachers, to the cooks, to the custodians, to everyone, the bus drivers, the principals, the secretaries, the school nurse, the guidance counselors, all of us that work in the school, boys and girls. We are here together, including you students. We partner up and we help each and every one of us continue to become our best. So let's make today the most fantastic day at Centrally Elementary. I don't know how it can get any better than it is every day, but let's even turn it up a notch. Be thinking about all the things that you could tell someone else. Woohoo, you're doing great. Let's have a fantastic day and start today with our Pledge of Allegiance all together. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Have a wonderful Wednesday. Bye!